Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's vacation, 3-day weekend for me. I got off work early today. I got ice cream with my friends. I got my fun Squirtle shirt on. It's my Squirtle shirt. They're Ninja Turtle Squirtles. And we're ready to play some Blueprints. Blueprints. I told my friends about Blueprints, and they've already... Do I intend to play more after reaching room 3046? I have no idea. I don't know. I've been kind of itching to play Hollow Knight, because we're getting closer and closer to the release of Silk Song. So I may go back to Hollow Knight at some point. I have no clue how much content there is in this game. I have some friends who have beaten the game, and they say there's more content. So we'll see. I'm not sure yet. Okay, I should have taken some notes on what to do on my next run, because I don't remember what I did last time. Let's see. I have my notes sheet for this game. There we go. I've got it open. I got a bunch of names. I got a bunch of rooms. Oh my goodness. Not Hollow Knight level, but there's a lot. Yeah, apparently that's what I've heard. But we're gonna keep going. Let's pick up my allowance. Okay, one thing that I know. Okay, so here are some goals for today. I want to find my way to the basement again and find a way to shortcut it. Because right now, the only way I know how to get to the basement is to... Oh wait, does the fountain stay drained? Okay, we're gonna go out and check. Oh, that's huge! The fountain stays drained. Wait, that's clutch. Wait, it doesn't stay drained. Oh my god, never mind. No, it's not permanent, Wolf. Or at least, I don't think it's permanent. I don't know if I need the basement key too. Also, how did I lose 3 footsteps? Oh, going down the stairs costs a footstep. It looks like I need to lower the level in the fountain, and I don't know if I need the basement key again. So that's something I need to go find. Oh, I filled it up a bit last time at the end of my run. Shit. Okay. The shelter is potential possible. I'm gonna do the shelter. I have a feeling I can figure out what day today is. If I just like use the clues I've been given so far. I think I could figure it out. Let's see if I can log into the server. The music in here is so creepy. Hope you're doing well, Wolf. How was your vacation? Did you have a good time? Actually, there's nothing I can do here. Never mind. Okay, I want to figure out the date today. Okay, so this means I need to go drain the fountain a little bit more. Wolf says he did fantastic. That sounds wonderful. What was the best thing you ate on your trip, Wolf? Okay, one thing I did realize last time. So I've been reviewing my footage while editing my videos. Wolf says I need a certain room. Okay, okay. So I've also been doing some digging, Wolf. I've been reviewing my footage. Let's see, and I've realized that there is a message hidden in the room layouts, or something like that. Because I'm making a grid on my app right now, on my thing. Okay, so the house is 5 by 9, and some rooms, when you go into them, have letters in them, like this one. Like this is a diamond, and this is a spade. I don't know what this means, but there are certain rooms that when you go into them, there's a little map of the room, and there's a letter inside of that map. I think that letter goes inside the map. I'll show you guys what I mean in a second. Like on this screen, like I think each room represents a letter, and this is like a message that's spelled out. And I can spell a message out with letters found in each room. Wolf says it's a face card and an ace. Oh, this is an ace, and this is a face. That means there's a letter that's in one of the words and not in the other, which means this one is an F. That's what the clue meant for with and without. So that's something that I've learned. For sure. Dude, I learned so many random things while rewatching my videos. I'll go through them as I go today, but I made a lot of realizations. Do I want to dead end immediately with the storeroom? I don't think so. Let's nook it up. So each room has these paintings. So here's one. This is a crowbar. Is there another painting in this room? There should be another painting. Yeah, this is a crowbar, and these are... That's a... The words might be kind of unique. Like, this is like pray, and is this pry? So in which case, this is an A, right? So this room would be an A, which means that the entrance hall is an F, and this room is an A. And the A isn't for the nook specifically, it's for this position on the board. Anyway, that's my guess right now. Let's keep moving. The den's pretty good here. I'm down for a den here. I still think there's potentially a clue at 11 o'clock in the den. We haven't found it yet. That's a stair. And those are stars. So this might be an eye. This might be an eye in the room above it. Okay. Wolf says, hold up, let him cook. I'm cooking so hard right now. So if I go around the house long enough, I will gather enough to make a message with all of these letters. Hopefully. Something like that. I'm not 100% sure. We're going to keep going until I figure it out. But meanwhile, we'll keep drafting rooms. West Wing Hall is pretty good. I think we want to get that pretty much always. Wolf says I'm cooking good. Wolf, I see that you're a #1 fan on my channel now. You got a little crown by your name. That's pretty awesome. Thanks for coming to all the streams, Wolf. Thanks for hanging out with me. Okay, here we go, here we go. See, there's an E here. I used to think that E stood for East Wing, but it's not. It's West Wing. So this letter is just an E. And if I look at the pictures, that's a plane, and this is a plan. Right? So this letter is E. I think? Something like that. Something like that. We can dead end this room, which is really nice. So we can pick a really good dead end room here. The storeroom is solid here. Still got my little blue chick friend here. Alright, so what paintings do we have in this room? We've got plan, and I enjoy being here. I generally do. Thanks, Wolf. That's awesome. I'm glad you enjoy hanging out with me, listening to me play the game. Okay, so this has got to be a dessert and a desert. So this has got to be an S. Oh, this is spelling the clue that you gave me, Wolf. The one about 8 gates, open 8 safes. I see the bottom, I see the last word. It's safes. This is how you get that clue. Interesting, interesting. Alright, do we chapel here? Chapel keeps the house pretty open. I could just bedroom. Let's just bedroom here. Wolf, I told you it was obscured. Yeah, this is pretty. This is row and this is crow. So that's a C. Right? Row and crow. There's also these chess pieces in all the rooms. I wonder if they mean something. So my friends have beaten the game, and they've told me that there's a lot of content in this game that's like, there's a lot of bonus content. Like, there's plenty of content that's related to like the main story and finding the 46th room, but there's also a lot of content that's just extra lore and stuff. They say that there's so many puzzles that they don't even know how many there are, and then how many to solve. And they're on day like 30, maybe 40 by now. So I'm excited to see where all this leads. Parlor's okay here. Observatory's bad. Passageway, I want more in the middle of the house. Let's go parlor. The parlor. I'm less confident about this wind-up key now because I've yet to find any of these lock boxes anywhere else. Ooh, card key is huge. We want to find the garage if we found the card key. That's pretty good. This box and the white box are both empty. This box and the blue box are both empty. The other two statements have identical wording. So this is lying. That means one of these is telling the truth. This box and the white box are empty. This box and so they're both telling the truth, and the gems are in this one, right? I think that's the hint here, right? Yes, let's go. Okay, because we have the car key, we definitely want to go for the garage here. Oh, there's more pictures here. Okay, this is a tie and a... It's a tie and a... tier? Could be tie and tier, right? So this is a R. That's my guess. Right, because it's like a 3-tiered thing. Ooh, we got the courtyard here. That's not bad. Courtyard is solid here. I'm okay going courtyard here. Ooh, pick up the shovel. Very nice. Another thing that we want to do as we're playing here, I want to make sure I get the... There's something you can get with the hammer. With a sledgehammer and a battery pack or something like that. I feel like there's a thing I can make with it, and I haven't made it yet. So I think Wolf has mentioned it. So that's something I want to build as well. I want to build the hammered constructible. All right, let's go this way. We're looking for the garage. Yes, we got the garage. It's pretty good, honestly. Let's go garage here. Pick up 3 keys. Huge. Any paintings in the garage? Yes, there are. It's a face, broken lever, battery pack, and sledgehammer. Yeah, I think that was it. So that's clearly a car. Oh, that's a card. I guess it's a D. We're looking for a D. Wait, hold on. This was S. This was E. The bedroom was a C. Oh, the R was in parlor. And then this is a D. Okay. We got Swan Song on the card there. Don't see anything else here. We definitely want to open the trunk of the car, or the boot of the car. Maybe another upgrade disc? No. Coins and a lockpick set. That's pretty good, honestly. That's pretty solid. This seems super fishy. Oh, I wonder if the... Wait, this looks very similar to the lock I can open with the other key. I wonder if I can open it. Christoph, you are fired. That's what that message said. I don't think I'm missing anything else here. Anything on the goose of this thing? Oh yeah, didn't I? Oh, there's oil here. I don't know if that's important. I got in the car already, right? I opened the car door. And there was a note in here last time, right? Yeah, the drop-off address is 14227 Sandy Heights. A small garage on the south end of Trinsdale. I wonder if this is important. Did I write this down under my garage entry already? Yes, I did. Okay. Let's see. Look for the foundation. Oh yeah, we unlocked the foundation. I remember that. We can't open the garage door. Okay, there should be another painting in this area, right? Oh, there's not. I don't get the paintings in these outdoor rooms. Okay, so that's a disadvantage of doing these outdoor rooms. Okay. Pantry's okay. Drawing room is pretty good here. I'm okay with the drawing room. All right, do we have pictures in the drawing room? Here we go, here we go. We have a stage, and we have, what is that, a plant of a fern, stage, and a, herb? Could be an herb, stage, and sage. Wolf, too good at this, too good at this. So this letter is a T. This letter is a T. Okay, well, as per usual, when we get into this room, we're gonna hit the thing. And we're still not gonna be able to open this safe, but you know, we'll get there. We'll get there one day. Let's go south. I wanna go through the easy rooms first. The tunnel always allows you to draft the tunnel when drafting this room. That's not that good. It's a new room, though. I just don't think it's that good. Let's do commissary. It's fine. All right, the commissary here. I heard the devs post a thing saying that like they're gonna add dirigiblons at some point into the game, or dirigiblocks. That's a road and a rod, which is an A. What can I buy in the commissary here? You know, I've never bought the running shoes yet. So the question is, do I buy running shoes because it's new, I've never used them before? Or do we go sledgehammer because I know I need it for something? You can tunnel to the top room with a tunnel. Yeah, if I just keep drafting it, but the problem is I can't open the door, right? I need to open the door with the lever first. So it's only like, the tunnel is only like a semi-useful room, I think. You have to have the right setup or else it's not that great. I've never gotten the running shoes before, so we're gonna go running shoes here because occasionally save footsteps when traveling longer distances across the estate and grounds. Oh, that doesn't sound that good. Boiler room. Should we do the boiler room? Because if I do boiler room, there's a chance I can draft the whatchamacallit afterwards, right? Which can be pretty powerful. I can draft the pump room. Oh, I need the pool to get the pump room. Oh my god. We're not going to turn on the boiler room just yet. Let's draft the other rooms first. Nurse's station. Chapel. Oh, I have 0 coins, so drafting the chapel here is fine. We're actually not going to go into the chapel just yet. Let's try going... Can we go to the other side somehow? We're gonna go to the other side. It is. You can save steps, meaning you can explore more. Okay, that's good. Yeah. I'm down for that. All right, let's go this way first. Security is okay. The terrace, the green rooms do not cost things to draft. That dead ends the room. Let's go security. Okay, we're out of gems, so we definitely need gems again. We need to go stock up on some gems. Sometimes there's stuff in this room, like a banana, but I guess not today. Oh, wait. That's a pod, and it's a peak and a P, so that's K. So this room is a K. I forgot to do the one in the boiler room, but actually I don't think I saw one of those. I don't think I saw paintings in there. Let's go south from the security room. Oh wait, no, let's do this real quick. Dude, we're getting good at this game. We are getting good at this game. Alright, we're going to set the security level to low because we don't have the key card. And we're going to turn offline mode to unlocked. Okay, so now if we can turn electricity off, we can have all the rooms be unlocked. Hey, there's a knight in this chest room. I have a feeling these chess pieces are important because there's one in every room. So like, there's no way it's just like nothing. It's got to be something. Let's go spare bedroom here. I'll get some steps maybe when I go in. Or okay, or not. Okay, we got car and cart. So that's a T, I think. We're slowly building the letters we need to build the message. Oh, there's coins in here. Nice, nice, nice. Just so I can lose it to the freaking chapel. Billiards room is good here. It turns to the right, which is perfect. Then we got a deer and it's a buck and a 10 tag and a stag. Tag and a stag. So that's a S. Now we gotta do the puzzle again. Continue doing the puzzles. That's a 5. It's a 5. 20 plus 3 is 23. 23 minus 13 is 10. 10 times 2 is 20. 20 divided by 4 is 5 again. Easy. Oh, we got the silver key again. Unlocking a door with a silver key, it leads to a room with many doors. Okay, we gotta make sure we use that at an opportune time. More coins. Ooh, an orange. Oh, also, there was the message in the pantry. It was 5 oranges, 5 apples, and 5 bananas. And it told me a price. I was watching the video, and I realized they were telling me how much those fruits cost total. I don't know if it's relevant, but I think that's what that room was supposed to be telling me. Also, I remember thinking that it said something about an order, like a culty thing. No, it meant like a grocery order. So there is no culty thing. There was no cult message in that room, at least. All right, corridor is not bad here. It connects back to the entrance hall, which I'm actually 100% down for. Keeps the house open. All right, and the message in this room should be an E. Let's see. We got a tree. Wait, a pin and a pine, right? A pin and a pine plus E. Yeah, we have the last row. The last row is safes. All right, we've made it back to the entrance hall with 52 moves left. Let's head north from here and try to draft 2 rooms. We want it to curve to the right. The hallway isn't great here. I don't want to waste the hallway in this room. Well, it would connect to the den. I really don't want to waste the hallway here, though. It'd be so much better above the chapel. Do we just go storeroom here and say screw that last letter? Yeah, I'm going to say storeroom here. The price isn't what it's telling you. Shit, okay. All right, so that's a dress and a bridge. Oh, it's a bridge and a bride. Bridge. So that's a G, right? This is the G. Yep. We've have the message made, Wolf. It's I have 8 in safes and I have crack. So something crack 8 safes, which you told me the bottom half of that clue. So we'll get it. We'll get the rest of this message eventually. Okay, so now where do we go? We just go back up to security, right? That's the only thing we can do. Yeah, let's go back up towards security. We were able to obtain some more gems, which is really nice. Back through the bare bedroom, up through security. Hopefully it's not locked. Nice. The greenhouse is good because it will allow me to open the actual antechamber. But I like the dining room because it keeps the house open. I have to draft. If there was a way to not have to draft, that'd be really useful. We're gonna do a dining room because I want to keep the house open. I don't want to be stuck with only one potential path. We have desert and ampersand. And sand. It's and sand. So that's an S. So it's either the antechamber or the hammer. Yeah, I can't do both. Oh, I can try, but can we lockpick hit this? Nice. We can just pantry this maybe. Utility closet is not particularly useful here. What can I do with the utility closet? I can turn on the garage. But I don't think that leads to anything. So I think we're fine here. Let's see, what's in the pantry? Pantry, we have tent and... We have tent and 10, which is T. I like how the words can be multiple things. Shit, I didn't mean to click already. Crap. Laboratory dead ends the house because it'll connect back to the chapel and it'll complete a loop, so now it's useless. Let's turn right with the kitchen then. That's the only way we can go. I want to read this note again to see how if I mess it up. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread with you. So 5 apples, 5 bananas, and 5 oranges gives you 50 steps. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. So 5 apples, 5 bananas, and 5 oranges give you 50 steps. What word seems odd in that note? The order. Order seems odd. 5 apples, 5 bananas, and 5 oranges. I don't know. I assume it's order. Is there actually some more fruit before Friday, as we have just informed? Next week, 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread. It could be spread. Oh, picking up the note spreads 5 apples, 5 bananas, and 5 oranges in the house? Maybe? That might be what it did. Hey, we have water. Okay, maybe manipulating the pump room is a permanent thing. That seems to travel day to day. We have... No, you don't think so? Damn it. We have bar... That's cart and chart. Cart and chart. So that's an H. Also, I forgot which room I'm in. Okay, so I was in the pantry. Now I'm here, and that's an H. Okay. All right. The pump room, yes. The pantry, no. Okay, the pump room is permanent. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. How I manipulate the pump room seems to be permanent. Oh, passageway would be clutch here. That's huge. I want the passageway. I'm giving up all my gems for that. Let's go to the right here. The greenhouse here would be really good. Patio is okay. I'm okay with the patio here. Oh, I can't. Ah, crap. Well, let's do the breaker room then. I don't see any reason not to. We have dress, coat, and coast. That's an S. So that's above the pantry, right? So that's an S. We know what to do here. Let's turn off the keycard entry system. We can turn off the gymnasium. Turn on the garage. I don't think there's any need for me to do the vac. The vac thing again, is there? Like, this doesn't do anything for me, right? I don't need to go do the whole thing again. No, Wolf says there's not. Okay, cool. Then we're not going to bother doing that again. But we did turn on the garage, so we can use that if we need to. The problem right now is I have no gems. That's not ideal. I don't like the idea of having no gems. Let's go this way. I'm going to use a special key here to generate a room with more doors. Archive sucks. Oh, darkroom is okay. Because I can turn it back on again, right? I'm gonna go dark room here. Actually, are there any paintings here in this room? Okay, the corridor doesn't have any paintings. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in the dark room. Oh, I'm sheltered. I forgot. Oh, I could have gone archives here. I forgot I picked the shelter this run. My bad. Yeah, I could have gone with a better room here slightly. Oh well. We got a gem. This is Miss Babbage. I kind of wish I had the magnifying glass again. I don't know, man. There's so many things. Okay, which way do I want to go? Let's go this way. Let's go across. Laundry room is decent because I've got 13 coins, so I can get myself a lot of gems. I'm gonna do the archives here, dude. That's gonna open up the house a ton because it's sheltered, right? Yeah, huge. That's a tag. Oh wait, I didn't check the dark room. Shit. I'm going back to check the dark room. No, I won't until I need to go back. Maybe I'll go back incidentally. Okay, so that's... You also have the shelter. Yeah, that's a tag with a 10, and this is the coast. 10 and this is beach, cliff, coast, and this is 10 tag. What words could these be? Necklace? Cliff. It could be cliff and oh, it could be bluff. That's a bluff and a Raider's brain's working overtime. You bet it is. It's a bluff and what the heck is this? I might write this down for later. So what room are we in? We are in the... So we've done the utility closet. The passageway didn't have one. Then we skipped the dark room. So we're in the archives now, which is here. This was a cliff, and this is cliff plus the 10 tag. All right, I don't know what it is. We'll have to come back to this one. I don't know it off the top of my head right now. Also, is there anything special about these notes? I read this story. Yeah, so Marigold wins the Heraldry Literary Honor. Marigold is her, pen name. Swimbird author never considered herself a success. And then they were found, there was like some sort of like bombing. Yeah, it's just lore. I'm trying to make sure there's nothing important here. The priceless jewels were stolen. That's a thing. I gotta remind myself of all these things. Okay, other than that, this room doesn't have a lot of stuff, which I'm surprised in. Okay, let's go down first to see if we can grab some easier rooms. Alright, we'll have to use a key here. That's fine. Secret passage is not good here. Library is okay. Bunk room is okay. If you have exactly 2 green rooms when drafting this room, double your gems. I do have... No, I have 1 green room. Let's go library. Doubling my gems would also be useless right now. It wouldn't do anything. I have 1 gem. Give me gems, give me gems. More keys. I need gems, game. Alright, I read this one. Did I read Swimbird? No, I did the pump system. Alright, let's do Swimbird by Marion Marigold. That seems important. Okay, we have a pilot and a garden? This is a... what do we got here? We got like a scarf. We got a pilot and a plot. A pilot and a plot, right? So that's got to be an I here. It's got to be an I here. Pilot and a plot. All right, let's go up the stairs here. Oh, okay. What else we got? Records. Total time, 12 hours. Okay. That didn't tell me anything. Still think there's a secret book here. I feel like these things open up. There's a secret, like, thing here. And then this is just things I found, right? Scrapbook, my first claims ticket. Yep, first time check, silver key. Wind up key, silver key. My favorite pole pan, den. You got that right. I draft den all the time. Most paid for, I paid 10 for passageways. Yep, most time spent is the entrance hall, the drawing room, and the security. Yep. Burning glass was magnifying glass metal detector. Yep. Upgrade disc, 14 gold. Largest purchase. Yep. Still have never drafted the bunk room. Why is there a picture of the telescope and that little plant? The classroom, highest grade was 1. Alright, this didn't tell me anything new. Let's keep moving. We're making a pretty good house. We have 44 steps still, and we have the dining room unlocked, so we have plenty of potential steps to gain still. Ooh, I can't draft the office. The laundry room is okay. The study. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans. I don't really want that. But I've never been in the study yet, so this will be a new room. I'm down for this. A new room, finally. 44 letters in the message. Oh, look! This tells me the thing that I already found out! It says face and ace. Oh, it tells you! It gives you one of the hints. Unused pairings, glove and love, sting and sing. Okay, so we don't use these. Okay. Unused pairings. Glove and love, sting and sing, crowd and crow, we have groan and gown, snack and sack. None of those gave me the cliff clue earlier, so unfortunate. This looks like a blueprint to a room with 2 chairs. It's the den, maybe? Kind of looks like the blueprint to the den. It says 65 meters, 6.5 meters, 8 meters. Is this relevant? Probably not, right? I don't think this is a relevant room. Actually, it's not the den. It only has 2 doors. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, there's a vault in here. Oh boy, here we go. What room is this? This is the study. Let me write this down. Alright, study has a vault inside that I do not know the code to. I don't know if it's possible with so little time left, but I need to remember to ask Anne if we can commission new artwork for all the rooms of the house. We need them produced in sets of 2, a pair for each room. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking. I'm likely delusional to think this can be pulled off by Thursday. Craft, raft, draft, raft, smile, while, vial, viral, coat, cat, cold oak, sturdy, study, face, ace, beard, bard. None of those fit that. Maybe acre? Sturdy? Okay, these are different words that they're trying to use for the puzzle. Okay. None of them sound like the clue I needed for that. That's vial and... that's a bath and... what? Vial and viral. No, that's definitely not viral. Dice are good. I'll take the dice. Tube and tub. Oh, of course, tube and tub. Good call, good call. All right, tube and tub means then above this one, it's an E. Yep, it's starting the 8 of the message 8 dates. All right, this chessboard is not interactable. This candle looks super sus. It'd be nice if I could light the candle. According to my friends, it does get easier to do all the things as you play, but it doesn't get that much easier. Like, there's still a good amount of luck, even in the late game, they said, when you draft rooms and stuff like that, that it still takes multiple playthroughs sometime to get the rooms you need. Why can't I spin the globes? Huh, is it a coincidence those 2 dotted lines line up right here? I have a feeling these globes mean something if I spin them enough. I don't know what, but they gotta be something. Why can't I interact with the globe? Also, more dates. I don't know any more dates. Like, there's nothing in this room that gives me a date. That's all there is to it. All right, let's head back up to the archives. We've got all the letters, right? For these 2 rooms, we do. All right, let's head back up to the archive. This is where that cliff and tag one. Did you know anything else with the globe? There were dotted lines on it, but I didn't pay too close attention to them. This is a tag. That is the correct painting I'm comparing, right? There's not another painting in here that I'm like confusing it with. No, there's definitely not. Also, it looks like I can route power into this room. Oh my god, this is crazy. I should have started the boiler room. Now I'm too far away. Did I notice anything else? I didn't off the top of my head, Wolf. Don't tell me. Don't tell me if you already know. This is tree. There's trees. Tree and tea. There's also like water, the sea. I don't know. Let's go this way. Lockpick kit? Damn. Walk-in closet gets me 4 items. The laboratory is okay here. I definitely don't want the furnace. The laboratory is okay. I will spend a gem. Yeah, let's get it. I don't think I need the laboratory. I don't need this anymore. So let's just do the special house plan. Each time you eat an apple, each time you unlock or bypass a security door, each time you find some Let's do this. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door, gain 1 star. Set my dice to 2, allows me to reroll more often. This allows me to get 6 gold. That's not bad. I need gems though, honestly. I can launder all my coins for gems if I get the laundry room. But I don't remember if the laundry room costed gems in the first place. Like, it might. I think the laundry room costed 1 gem or something. So maybe the dice is better. Nah. Let's do this one. In case I get the laundry room, I think it could be good. Alright, what's in this room? We are in the one above the study, right? Okay. You can get gems for coins. Yeah, if I get the laundry... If I get in the laundry room. That's rain. It's definitely rain. And what is the other picture is the real question here. This chemistry set also looks important. Like I'm supposed to interact with it, but I don't know how. There's rain there. Oh, it's rain and there's a plant. Rain and... that looks like wheat. Grain. Oh, grain and rain. There's a G. There's a G. All right, we got a G above here. Okay. let's continue north. We've unlocked all the houses we can, all the rooms here we can. The aquarium is nice, but I have no gems. The guest bedroom gets me a bunch of steps. Yeah, let's do that. We could use the steps, I guess, and I can't do the... Oh, the guest bedroom is... Wait, why is it sheltered? Oh, it's all colors? Well, I wasted one of my shelter rooms on this room. I didn't mean to do that. No, I don't want a key. I want a gem, game. Give me a gem. Alright, let's see. Bedroom, guest bedroom, is spare bedroom. Why don't we do bunk room? I don't even know what happens when I guess it correctly. Where are the pictures in this room? Oh, here we go. That's a spine and a pine, so that's an S. Right? Yep. Alright. Wait, I didn't even get any steps for coming in this room. I thought this room gave me steps. I'm dumb. It does not. That might have been a mistake. Alright, back to the archives we go. That leaves only going north as an option. Ooh, secret passage is good. The pool is good too. Maybe we do the... I can't. I don't have gems. Shit. Let's redraw the floor plans. None of these are good. The gymnasium sucks. Oh no, I turned off the gymnasium. Never mind. Gymnasium off. I don't lose steps. Huge. No paintings. Oh, there is. It's a clock and a knot? No. Oh my god. My brain. Time and tie. Time and tie. So it's M. We're getting the letters of a different clue here. It's SM something, G something, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Don't know what it is exactly, but something. Can't do the office, can't do the closet. We're stuck with the planetarium, which is not great. Let's redraw. Dude, I can't open any of these rooms because I don't have gems. Oh, luckily there's one in the boudoir. Getting a gem in the boudoir is going to be huge here. The boudoir has a beer. That's a pail and a pint. No, paint and a pint. That's an A. Okay, the clue for this line is now SMA. So smash. What? I want to pick up this thing. Why can't I pick that up? What is that? You know what? I'm going to write on that the safe has a leaf on the inside because I feel like maybe each safe has a shape inside, and maybe that's relevant. So I'm going to write down leaf here. Where's boudoir? Do I not have boudoir down here written down? My god, I don't. What the heck? Control F. Board. Yeah, here we go. Boudoir. Oh no, I don't. Okay, well, I'm going to write down boudoir here. Boudoir, and it's going to be leaf, drawing in safe. All right, good. Okay, that brings me back to the dark room, which is fine. Are there pictures in the dark room? There are, I think, right? I thought there was. Oh, are there no clue paintings in the dark room? Oh, here we go. It's a plane, and it's paint and... fly and... No, paint and... plane and... He's painting on a moon. Moon and flight and brain. Draw. Do the right one has to be plane or fly? I guess it could be sky. Plane. Plane and paint don't work, right? No, there's too many different letters. It could be. The only one I can think of is fly. But what else goes with fly? It's a globe. Could be a brush. It's brush and bruh. It's brush and bruh. I don't know. We're gonna write this down. I can't think of a good one for this one. The two rooms we can't solve are next to each other. This one is a brush and plane. We're gonna have to come back to that one as well. Alright, in the meantime, let's head back to the passageway. Are we down to one room? We are down to only one room again. Let's go north. We have one gem, so it's not great. Ooh, hallway is huge. Hallway is really good here. We have fan and flan. So that's the next to the boudoir. Fan and flan puts L here. Plane and planet. Oh, I love that. I love that. We can try that. I'm going to put a little asterisk here in case it's not. Plane and planet. All right, cool, cool, cool. All right, the third row is small something, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Small. Oh, it's small gates. I had this clue as well. Okay, so we can't go that way in the hallway, so we have to go this way. This is the only path again. The observatory is not fantastic here. It tries to turn the correct direction. The other two both dead end me. So I have to go observatory, but it uses up my last gem, unfortunately. We don't have a choice. We don't have a choice. Hopefully there's a gem in here. Hopefully someone leaves a gem on the table for me. Nope, they did not. We have 11 stars. What constellation do we get? Oh! That's huge! We got 5 diamonds! Oh my god, that saved this run! Oh my god, clutch. There's a globe again. Yeah, there's dotted lines connecting the globe to things, but there's too many dotted lines for me to really see anything. There's shapes that doesn't look like real continents. That's all I noticed about the globe. It spins clockwise. Oh, real quick, the word in here is plane and plane. Pain. So it's L. It's L. Alright, cool. With these 5 gems, we can explore the house more. I'm going to cut the video right here real quick. We've been going for a while. I'm going to feed Charlotte vegetables. And then when we come back, we're going to continue this run. This run's probably not going to make it that much longer. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, be right back. Be right back. Don't go anywhere.